Hi, Joey. Do you like my hat?
Oh, that looks very silly.
Joey, this is my favorite hat. That really hurt my feelings.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Well, our words are really powerful, and mean words can hurt. But good words can make people feel great. That reminds me of a story. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Let's watch.
Oh, goody, goody, it's time for the DoGoodies. Oh, goody, goody, it's DoGoodie time. Oh, goody, goody, it's time for the DoGoodies. Oh, goody, goody, it's DoGoodie time. Oh, goody, goody, it's time for the DoGoodies. Oh, goody, goody, it's DoGoodie time. Oh, goody, goody, it's time for the DoGoodies. Oh, goody, goody, it's DoGoodie time.
Zip and Zot have been enjoying their time with us. Helping us learn new things is a real plus. Today they are learning about manners and what they are. Using our manners makes us superstars. Zip and Zot were ready to eat dinner. Their tummies were grumbling and they were feeling thinner. Mom put out the food, then they started to grab. Their hands were snatching like little crabs.
What should we say when we want something that's out of our reach? Can I please have some more of the cooked peach? That's great manners, Zip. Just what I wanted to hear. Now let's not forget what to say next time, dear.
Zip, can I please have a roll?
Of course you can. Here's the bowl. Zot, what should you say because Zip said okay? You should say thank you. That's a part of manners too.
Thank you, Zip, for my roll. Thank you for passing the bowl.
Good job, both of you. You learned something new. Now let's always try to use these words. They are very polite and very superb. Manners can be fun, so let's use them around everyone.
Zip and Zot thought that was super fun. They said please and thank you till the day was done. Learning about manners was a great lesson today. I hope you get to use your manners this way.
So you see, Joey, good words are what we want to use, not mean words.
I'm sorry I said mean things and hurt your feelings. I want to use my manners to be polite, because that's what God wants us to do.
That's right. Now let's hear what
Professor Awesome Possum, Master Pastor John
has to say about it.
He's Professor Awesome Possum, Master Pastor John. Professor Awesome Possum, Master Pastor John.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Have you ever heard that before? I've heard of that, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. The truth is, words can hurt. Words are very important to people. Have you ever said something to somebody and made them very angry or upset? Has someone ever said something to you that made you angry or gave you hurt feelings? What about when somebody says something really nice to you? How does that make you feel? You see, our words matter. And that brings us to our lesson in verse today. Our verse is, be gracious in your speech, found in Colossians 4:6. We learned today that it's very important for us to have manners, to say please and thank you. But why is it important? Well, if you think about it, we do it because we're told to, right? Well, that's true. If you don't do it, you'll get in trouble from your parents. But that's not the only reason we do it. We do it because our words matter. How we talk to people in our speech matters. If we demand something of somebody and says, give me that, I want it, how do you think that can make somebody feel? Or if somebody works really hard on something and gives something to you, And if you just take it and don't say thank you, how do you think that can make them feel? This is why the Bible tells us to be gracious in our speech. It's important for us not to hurt other people's feelings with our words. By being polite and by having manners, it's a good way for us to make sure that we build others up and that we don't tear people down. We make them feel good about themselves instead of feeling bad. So for your questions today, I'd like to ask this question that you can answer in front of the group. Have you ever had a time where you said something that hurt someone else's feelings? Or has somebody else said something to you where your feelings got hurt? And how did that make you feel? Why don't you go around and ask and discuss as a group?